And the reality is Horizon West is much closer towards its end than its beginning. That sounded incredibly unintentionally morbid. But it is true, they are working on Village I, which is the southernmost and last village of Horizon West. And so ideally, if you're looking to buy a home and stay in for the next 5+ years, for a lot of you out there, this is your last opportunity to buy new in Horizon West. And so in today's video, we're gonna dive into 5 new neighborhoods that I think you should really know about. And if you stay along to the end, I'll rapid fire off some other cool neighborhoods as well, as a treat. And maybe some more stuff. You never know, just stay tuned. Alright, so I'm going to start where I initially started when I first recorded this video, and that's going to be Highland Ridge by Meritage Homes. This is located in the Ovation village, so the last village of Horizon West. And if you were able to watch my previous video on the Horizon West area, sort of giving you an update, Flamingo Crossings is going to be the main retail hub for this village. And so you have the Target, Walgreens, Five Guys, bunch of different restaurants and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you check out that video if you want to learn more about the area in general. But I really love this community. One, they're only doing bungalow rear load garage styled homes. I think it's a great opportunity for people who are looking to get into Horizon West and not at a relatively higher price, due in part because their lot premiums are pretty negligible there. So it doesn't really eat up your costs when you think of new construction. You of course have your floor plan costs, then your lot premiums, if any, and then your structural and interior design upgrades. And so you're able to save a lot there, which to get into a brand new home 12 minutes from Magic Kingdom in the Horizon West area and all that has to offer and is coming online, I think this is a solid option for those looking within that sort of range. Square footage wise, it's going to bring you just under 1,700 square feet all the way up to a little bit over 24. So if you're within that range, that's sort of what you're looking for. Something a bit on the more affordable side, and you're not looking to get, say, an entry-level builder, which would be comparable around this price. I would say for sure Meritage offers an elevated standard of quality compared to an entry-level builder, and so for the same price in the Horizon West area, I think it's a really good bid. All right, so the second neighborhood I'm going to highlight is going to be North Lake at Ovation by Ashton Woods, and I love this one. The first thing that you really notice once you go into this community that really sets it apart is the drive into the community, right? A lot of these other neighborhoods, which are still great, by the way, Highland Ridge and some of the others that we'll mention, they really run off Hartzog Road, which leads you back into Flamingo Crossings and Western Way to go to Disney, or to cut back on Avalon, as this kind of map illustration demonstrates here. With North Lake at Ovation, you only drive into North Lake at Ovation, so you're no through traffic. It's just off the beaten path. I love it, but it's still so connected to everything else. The neighborhood is about 5-10 minutes out from Flamingo Crossings, also about 5-10 minutes out from the Mark, and you're super close to the new Publix that's getting built right outside of Waterloo, which is also a really nice new neighborhood as well by D.R. Horton. And so when you look at the offerings here, they're offering everything. So unlike Highland Ridge, where it's just the rear load bungalows, which if you want that, that's great. Here they have townhomes, they have the bungalow styled homes, they have front load garage styled homes, and they also have the estate sized homes as well, off waterfront lots right off Lake Star, which is recreational, so you can actually go out on there and build a dock out, which is super cool. And in terms of price, you'd probably be in the high 4s all the way up to the high 9s, depending on what you get and how you option that out. In terms of them as a builder, really love their products. My clients have bought resale homes from them before. They have built neighborhoods in Horizon West before as well that do pretty well on the resale side, and they hold up pretty well as well. So I love that Ashton Woods is building in the last village, and this community offering this amount of options, you know, whether you're looking for a townhome all the way up to estate size on water. And so I certainly think you should be considering this if you're looking to buy new in Horizon West. So the third community I want to highlight is going to be none other than Webb Oasis by Pulte. If you're 55 plus, this is the dream neighborhood for you, probably, especially being this close to Disney. You can live out your Disney dream and live in a fantastic community filled with amenities that we all know and come to love from the Webb brand. So this one is no different. You're gonna have in here a 12,000 square foot plus clubhouse with resort style pool, fitness center, wine bar, coffee bar, you name it. These clubhouses always bring it. They bring it pretty well too, and it looks lavish. Even the entrance. You're gonna have everything from the Villa series in the form of the Ellenwood, just under 1,600 square feet, starting in the low 4s, all the way up to the the Stellar Grand in their Echelon series on a 65-foot wide home site starting in the low 7s. And they're selling, and this is certainly not one of the larger Del Webb communities. And so if you want to be in Horizon West, you want a man-gated community with all the amenities in the world, and you're active adult 55 plus, this is your solid option if you want to be in the area. So number 4 is going to be West Haven at Ovation by Toll Brothers, and a lot of people, myself included, really regard them as the best in the production builder space. And it's best in terms of quality and craftsmanship and all that stuff, but really for me, it's the response, right? A lot of people, I talk about this all the time when it comes to new construction to clients, which is a lot of these builders, all of them practically, are going to make mistakes, and it's how they correct them. It's the response, it's the attentiveness, it's the efficiency, and it's also after your house is complete. I don't know why I said house like that, but after your home is complete, you want to make sure the warranty process is smooth. And so from top to bottom, they have been the best and been regarded as the best. And so it's really cool to see them, even though they're doing a departure from their typical price range. With right now, what they're offering in West Haven at Ovation is everything, much like the North Lake at Ovation, which is going to be townhomes, rear load bungalow styled homes, and the front load more of the larger homes as well. And so you're really looking anywhere from the 5 all the way up to $1 million, if not more. And again, that's going to heavily depend on what you get and also how you option out what you get. But if you're looking for a nice community by a great builder in an area that you love, if you're watching this video, I would assume you're looking in the Horizon West area. This community is certainly one that we should be paying attention to. Now, before I talk about the last neighborhood, if you've made it this far in the video, 1, thank you, and 2, make sure you comment rice cakes, because that's what I've been eating for breakfast lately. Really great low-calorie option. But rice cakes aside, I think it's important to stop here and mention that I'm not mentioning, or I'm not talking about all neighborhoods here in Horizon West, and that's simply because if I were to do so, that would probably take 30 to 45 minutes. But there are some other really great new neighborhoods that I want to rapid fire right now and mention to you. One's going to be Silverleaf, which is also by Meritage Homes, closer to the Hamlin Town Center and in the Hamlin area. You got Parkview at Hamlin by Dreamfinders as well, which is going to be a townhome community. I also briefly touched on this one before, but Waterley by DR Horton, really great if you love great amenities in your community. That is a solid option as well. You got Winding Bay by Rockwell Homes currently selling. You also got K-Hov with Osprey Ranch, and there are a ton of other new communities coming up and selling right now in the Horizon West area. So certainly don't just limit yourself to these 5, but I do think these 5 are noteworthy and some that you should be looking at once you're starting that search. And so number 5 is going to be Encore at Ovation by MI Homes. Funny enough, out of the first few videos on this channel, one of them that I made was exclusively about Encore at Ovation. So they've been selling for a while, but they've opened up a new phase, and they're also now selling townhomes as well. So it's between the townhomes and the Avenue collection, which is the bungalow, rear load, garage styled homes. And so they have some really nice floor plans though. They flow really well, builder quality, love MI Homes. They are really great warranties, and then also really great process. People over there are awesome. And so this is certainly one of the communities I'd love to show you if you are looking for these type of homes in the area. But if you're looking for new construction in Horizon West in general, or resale, or anywhere in Orlando, I'd love to partner with you as your real estate agent. So you can reach out to me by email, info@orlandowithmario.com. If you enjoyed this video, found some value out of it, let me know. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.